Hey everyone, how y'all doing? Got another EDC video for you. And today I thought I'd show you my little collection of pocket slash keychain pry tools. Most of them are kind of multi-tools, but most of these are, pretty budget. You can get them cheap, $5, $6, $7, $10. And I do have a few more expensive ones, but they're still kind of on the cheap side. They're a lot cheaper and you can definitely find more expensive pry bars, pry tools. And I thought I'd just show them all to you, maybe I'll give you different ideas and what you can carry for a little pry tool. So the first one is I thought was cool. I bought this quite a long time ago. This Ust Bigfoot Multi-Tool. And it's got different things. You got a couple of different hex wrenches, can opener, bottle opener. You got a cord cutter there, Phillips head screwdriver, flathead screwdriver, different things. Now, the screwdrivers, you look at it, you're trying to do a Phillips head screw up here, this foot's way down here. It just doesn't work that good, but it's kind of cool. I like it. This one is a EDC gear little keychain multi-tool. This plus a couple of these other ones I got through a eBay auction. It was a lot of different little pry tools and such, and this was in it. So obviously you got a bottle opener, a couple of hex wrenches. You got a little edge right here for open packages. I'm not sure exactly what this is supposed to be. It's not a size for a 1/4 inch bit, but you can use it for a pry tool. So that's okay. Next one I carried for quite a while. In fact, this was at my wife's keys for quite a while. A Nite Ize doohickey. This is a smaller tip one. So you got screwdriver, package score, cut like brown Amazon tape. You got a little serrated edge there. Bottle opener. It's got its own little carabiner. So I don't know, this was $5 or $6 when I got it. Works pretty good. Next one came out of that eBay lot, and it's a Lansky Roadie. Kind of interesting tool. You can see it's got its own little carabiner. You got your bottle opener, flathead screwdriver, Phillips, wire stripper, different hex heads, cord cutter right here, and this is a pull-through knife sharpener. It is Lansky. I've never used that. I don't like using pull-through sharpeners on my knives, but in a pinch, you have to put a working edge back on a knife. You could definitely use it. So I don't know how much this runs for. Like I said, it was in that lot. I got a bunch of them for like, I can't remember, $9 or $10. Next one is another Nite Ize. I like the Nite Ize ones. And this is the fish key. Found this in the fishing section at Walmart. But yeah, you got a decent little pry bar. The points are kind of sharp. You can score stuff. Bottle opener. You got a little serrated edge there. Came with this little Nite Ize S-beaner. And I carried this on my keychain for quite a while. I like that. It's a fish. It's different looking. This one is from Olight. It was actually a free gift a while back at one of their sales. You order something, you got one of these. And this is actually pretty nice. Nice little pry bar. You got a little wire stripper edge in there. Nail puller. You got a scale on the side. Hex hole for 1/4 inch hex bit. Couple different size wrenches. came with a snap or the split ring. Plus it has 2 bicycle spoke wrenches on it. So pretty nice little tool. It didn't cost me anything. It's just about the right size for a keychain or throw in your pocket. Now this little pry bar is homemade. I made this. I had an old chisel at work that I modified for a different purpose, and I just cut it down, ground it, shaped it like a little pry bar, and I carried this for quite a long time. Actually, it works pretty good. Opening paint cans, pulling staples out of, the big staples out of cardboard boxes. So this didn't cost me anything. I used an old junk chisel and spent a little time grinding it and putting a shape to it without overheating it, Grind a little bit, quench it, cool it down. But I drilled a hole in it, kind of a little bit too big of a hole, but it works to put a key ring through it. So that was a freebie. This one is a CRKT Viva. I carried this mainly in my multi-tool, my Ganzo multi-tool pouch. It slid right down behind the multi-tool and worked good. I had it on me. Nice little pry bar. Of course, you got a bottle opener, couple wrenches. This thing will hook around your belt loop. You could put a key ring on here or a carabiner and hang your keys off your belt loop. I tried that, but usually this lives in my multi-tool case because it's thin, it's flat. You can pull it out, use it. And I think this is like $7 or $8. I bought it off Blade HQ. I think it's discontinued. You can see I've definitely used this one for more than it was intended for. But you can still get them. Nice little tool. Looks like some kind of alien head, mouth, tail. So yeah, I like that one. This one is a little tool. It's a bear from Key Smart. It's all tool. And this is a nice little throw in your fifth pocket or bottom of your pocket or even keychain. You got a little Phillips head there. You got a flat head here. You can use this little pry tool. Couple wrenches, bottle opener, 1/4 inch hex bit hole. Couple wrenches up there, and they make different ones. I know they got a owl and a dinosaur. I might get the dinosaur one. These are actually pretty neat. Like I said, it's really small. Just over 2 inches. Yeah, Key Smart. And it's an all tool. Pretty nifty little tool. This one I also got in that eBay lot. And it's a Leatherman Piranha. It's the old style. But got a nice pry bar on the end. Wide. Couple wrenches. Obviously your bot opener. That's a hex head. Another hex head wrench. This is a hex hole for the screwdriver, which you can take out, put in there. Now this one does slide through, so you kind of have to hold it as you're using it. But you got several different size wrenches here, and it's a Leatherman, so it's pretty good shape. Couple of little screwdrivers. Like I said, it was in that lot of stuff I picked up off eBay. This one I bought. Again, it's a Bigfoot multi-tool, and I carried this for quite a long time in my keys. It has a little carabiner, says Sasquatch on it or something. I got it somewhere, but got a little flathead screwdriver, a little pry tool up here, 1/4 inch hex bit driver, Edge to open packages, 9mm. You got 7mm, 8, 10mm wrenches. You got a cord cutter there. Spoke wrench. It's got a spoke wrench. Another wire stripper edge there. Phillips head here. And this is a field finder. Field identification. So suppose if you're in the woods and you see something and you line it up, it's not going to focus on both. But the shape fits that, you know you got a Bigfoot. So it's kind of a novelty item, but it's got functional tools, and I thought it was cool. Like I said, I carried that for quite a while. Here is a Kershaw PT2 pry tool. You got same stuff, little Phillips head, wire stripper, couple flat edges, pry bar, bottle opener, couple wrenches, like a can opener that's not awful sharp, flathead screwdriver there, comes with a key ring. So these are $6-7 also, pretty handy. Next one is a Gerber shard, another good little pocket tool, keychain tool. You got a little Phillips head screwdriver, bottle opener, couple of flatheads, nail puller, pry tool. You can put a lanyard or carabiner through here, keychain, key ring. Pretty nice little tool, and it's curved so you can get under and pry up on stuff. The curve like that kind of makes it a little more uncomfortable carrying in your pocket, but I've done it. It's not that bad. So next one is another Gerber, and it's a Gerber mullet. I like this one. It can work as a key dangler. Hook that over your belt loop. Stays on your belt loop pretty good. You can hang your keys off here. But you got a hex head or hex driver hole there, Phillips head, bottle opener, little edge there. You can score stuff. Pry tool on the end, flathead screwdrivers, nail puller, wire stripper. Pretty cool. Now, let's go this one. There's another Nite Ize doohickey, and I've had this on my keychain for quite a while now. You can see it's getting marred up, but it's easy to put on my keychain. It's got its own little carabiner. You got a couple of hex wrenches, bottle opener. This edge this point definitely cuts like Amazon tape. No problem. I've used it. Nice little pry tool. And yeah, this one's been on my keychain for quite a while. I just haven't swapped it out. It works. It's small. It's lightweight. Now, the rest of these are kind of more expensive, and I really can't tell you the prices on some of these, but this one is a Rogan from Rogan USA, and I had their card out here, but I don't see it now. Nice little pry tool. Of course, you got a bottle opener, but you can see it's quite thick. It's not that long. It's a little 3 3/4 inches, a little over 3.5. Quite thick. It's beefy. It's really sturdy. I got an SB knife because I can hook it on my keychain, and it's a little big for a keychain, but not that big. I mean, it works. I carry it on my keychain. I had it hooked in my on the side of my little backpack on the molly webbing. Works good, man. I've used this. Like I said, it's thicker. It's pretty beefy. Nice little pry tool. Next two are from Vice Anvil Tactical, and this is the Dread Skull. And I should have probably did this one first, but I got this one, and you've seen this if you've seen any of my other EDC videos. So I decided to buy this one. Nice little pry tool. It's cool looking, right? It's skull. You got a bottle opener, 1/4-inch bit driver, hole, lanyard on it. It pops. It pops. Bottle caps pretty good. Like I said, nice little pry tool. And I think I got this on sale for 4th of July or something. I got it cheaper. That's why I went and got it. I think it cost like 25 bucks. Maybe I didn't pay that much. I'm not sure. But it's just a plain steel one. They have anodized ones and some really cool looking stuff. But the Dread Skull from Vice Anvil Tactical. And this one's a Jurassic Croc. I've carried this every day, just in my right front pocket since I got it for Father's Day. And it's a pretty nice little tool. You got a nice little pry bar, nail puller. This you can rip through Amazon tape pretty easy. 1/4-inch bit drive. It's got a Phillips head with it. Now, the slot where that sits and this hole are tapered, so you can't push it out this way. You have to push it out that way, and it's easier if you slide the O-rings down off it. I'm not going to take it out now because really it's quite a pain in the butt to get back in right. But you put it through in this hole and it doesn't slide through like this one. So you don't have to worry about holding pressure on it to keep it in. I've used the screwdriver. The mouth is the bottle opener, cap lifter, and that works really, really good. It's really surprising how easy that pops a beer bottle cap. Plus it's just cool looking, right? So, like I said, I've carried this every day. And times I carry something else, I still had this. So I get pretty heavy on pry tools because I like carrying them. But next one here is my latest one, and it's from Gondek EDC along with this one. This is called the Reaper, and it's pretty cool. You got pry edge up here, get under stuff, pry up, nail puller. You can really pull up nails. You can put a key ring through it, carabiner, lanyard, whatever you want. This one is another option for a key ring, and in fact it'll help you. It makes it easier to open up a key ring, but you can put a key ring through this and like that, and use it for a key dangler, pocket key dangler. It's got a built-in little pocket clip, and I've carried this in my front pocket with this hooked over my, the top of my jeans pocket. Works good. It carries in my pocket nice. So you can see I marred it up, putting a key ring on there. But yeah, the Reaper by Gondek EDC. I think this was 55 bucks. Pretty cool. I like this one. And this one, again, is from Gondek EDC. This one's a little cheaper. I want to say around 35 bucks. But nice long. It's longer. It's a little over 4.5 inches long. Again, it's on the thicker side. It's about the same thickness as the Rogan. So it's heavy duty. Boy, you can really pry with this. This will hook over the side of your pocket also to keep it upright. I've carried this in my front pocket, my back pocket. I've had this in my bag also. So this is called the Executive, if I didn't mention that. But again, you need some more leverage. This is a little bit longer. You can definitely get more leverage on it. So I got two from Vice Anvil Tactical, two from Gondek EDC, quite a few Nite Ize, couple Gerbers. Speaking of Gerber, I've been carrying this at work. Besides being a utility knife, it's got a pretty decent pry tool on the end, and this thing will pop paint cans easy. I've used it several times. Got a little wire stripper in there. Use these for flatheads. There's your bottle opener. Got a cord cutter up here with a blade. Then you got the utility blade. These things about 30 bucks, 32 bucks, I don't know, in different places. But comes in really handy. I use the snot out of this at work. So I don't carry this too much around the house or outside of work, but got a pry tool on that, plus the blade, and guess that's it for right now. These are all my little pocket keychain type of pry tools slash multi-tools. And like I said, these are more expensive. I'm not sure what this goes for. Actually, this is a discontinued item. They still make a Leatherman Piranha, but I think it's Piranha 2. And I'm not sure. Can't remember what the difference is. But I got that for kind of cheap with that eBay lot. But yeah, I mean, you don't have to spend a lot of money to get a nice functional pry tool. Gerber shard's excellent. This Kershaw, this Gerber mullet, these Nite Ize doohickeys. I mean, I like them. You can see I got like 3 different ones. They work great. Clip on your key ring, on your belt loop, whatever. For $6-7 bucks, whatever they cost, they're great. I like these little animal ones. This one's a lot more functional than that one, but hey, it's cool looking. I had it clipped on the outside of my backpack for the longest time. Well, I guess that's it. This is all my, like I said, all my little keychain, pocket, pry tool, multi-tools. And so there's a lot of options out there. You can get cheap ones. You don't have to spend a ton of money. Because I've seen them upwards of 80, 90, 100, plus over $100 for pry tools. Yeah, they're cool, man, but I don't think I'm gonna spend $100 on a pry tool. And when some of these things are as or if not more functional. I mean, this is probably the most expensive one, but this thing's functional, it's cool, I like it. I like the guy that, his company, he makes good stuff. He's the one I get all my hanks from. But I guess that's it. So, if you like this video, hit the like button, leave a comment down below. You know, if you got any of these little tools or what pry tool you have. If you got a more expensive one, let me know what brand. And leave a comment and subscribe to the channel if you haven't. Until next time, bye.